when two men can be on YouTube like this, black and white, uniting in homosexual realness, that's when you know the world has changed for the better. And this cannot change. Ben for president.
Hi, I'm Jack.
Hey, I'm Ben, and this is our Swirl Life. Welcome back to another video. Yes. We actually took a break last week.
Thank
because life was just a lot.
Yes.
We were very, very busy.
And very, very tired.
Yeah, I believe. Oh my goodness. It's like, I finished university this week for 2 months.
Yeah.
You're crazy with work.
Yeah.
It's just...
life just got to us.
Anyway, so we're back now. So if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, click subscribe. Boop. Come and join the family.
Welcome.
We posted on Instagram earlier this week asking for your fabulous questions. If you've not yet followed us on there, come and join us. And I think you've loaded them up on your iPad, and then I haven't left any sweat. Don't try it.
I'm just checking.
Don't try. I've not got sweaty pits.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Who lied to you?
It's the coldest day of the year in England. Why would I have sweaty pits?
Because you have.
And your radiators are barely working. I'm feeling myself getting a cold already. I'm just saying. Without further ado, let's get straight into this juicy YouTube question and answer session.
How has YouTube affected your relationship?
Okay, wait. We're just gonna start with that?
Yes.
There have been so many YouTube couples recently that have broken up.
Yeah.
And
I don't blame you.
the thing is, I don't blame you. Like, I'm a journalist on screen, so I kind of understand like how cameras and editing and producing and stuff works. You're in advertising, so you understand how like social media and stuff works.
Yeah.
But if we didn't come from like both of those backgrounds and were able to do this together, I would not still be on YouTube.
Nope. I think what's interesting about us is we're very, very candid on camera, and it's clear we throw a lot of shade at each other and we argue a bit on camera. We have differing opinions. Yeah. So it's easier to do it that way rather than if we were one of those couples who had
YouTube
to be like,
couple.
Yeah, couple goals.
Oh my god, I love you so much.
Yeah,
when are we
and
going to get married?
Yeah, if we had to be kind of very romantic and like all
fake versions of ourselves.
Yeah, nobody's got time for that.
I don't understand how some of these YouTube couples pull it off. Like, how can you be so happy in your relationship 365 days of the year?
Yeah, not today.
Especially people like daily vlog their lives and stuff, and I'm just like, for real?
Like, we know how much time goes into that.
Trust me!
If you're spending all of that time, you don't have a relationship.
You don't!
You don't. You just have a business partner.
Yeah, you have a YouTube channel and a business.
Yeah.
And a stage relationship.
That's it. You're a character.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's deep. You just went in. That was really. You are a character. Final advice on this is, if you are going to become a YouTube couple or you aspire to do it, just be yourselves.
Be in a happy relationship that you can realize if the YouTube channel thing is putting too much pressure, you can say, nah, I don't want to do it.
Next!
What do you think about sugar daddy relationships?
Do you?
Yeah, you know what?
If that works for your life, then do the hell out of you.
If you're happy, because at the end of the day, you're both getting what you want.
Believe.
Person A wants the money, and person B wants the attractive person on their arm. I think it has to be worth it though. Like, I'm not gonna date a 52-year-old for them to buy me like a Toyota. I want like a Jaguar, or like a Range Rover.
Why are you just throwing shade on everyone that's got a Toyota? That's so rude.
No.
There is nothing wrong with Toyotas.
I know there's nothing wrong with Toyotas.
You are, look at you bougie. Ooh.
No.
YouTube has changed you.
Whose idea was it to make a YouTube channel about your lives?
Bing, that would be me. So
kind of.
Well, kind of me. Yeah. David from David and Dana was working with me, and he basically said that the same videos we were putting on Facebook to our friends would actually be good on YouTube. It was a big jump to go from that to suddenly everything being public facing. Although saying that, we didn't tell our friends about our YouTube channel or Instagram or anything until they saw it for themselves, like randomly.
Naturally, like organically. I think we wanted feedback rather than biased feedback.
That's it. You could put up trash on YouTube. It could have just been us sitting there like, and your mum would have been like, oh my god, it was the best thing.
Sex or chocolate or both?
Both.
Both.
Can I just actually throw a shout out right there? You see how like these YouTube people are doing like, oh, my favorite things of the month and all of that?
Yeah.
If Mr. Cadbury is watching and you want to send me, wait, if you haven't tasted this chocolate, this isn't even a sponsored video, but I'm gonna give this the ultimate shout out.
How much he loves it.
Cadbury's Marvelous Creations. There's like this one bar, I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's got popping candy, it's got jelly beans, that all comes in one chocolate bar, and it's like a Willy Wonka creation. It's just the best thing I've ever tasted.
Do you think that you'll ever move back to Wales?
Girl, no. Next question, please.
No! That is so rude.
Hell no. I'm just saying.
Hold on 2 seconds, I'm just looking for someone who asked for your opinion. That's really offended me, by the way. The answer is, I will actually most likely probably move back to Wales at some point in life, but I think it will be when I'm older, like retired, because there's not really much going on unless you're kind of at that age where like gardening is fun and you just want to go and meet your friends.
Don't make it personal.
This is my home country.
I'm part of Wales as well.
No, you're not.
Wales is in the British Isles.
Yeah, but it's a different country.
It's in the UK, right?
Yeah, but it's a different country.
But we all Brexited together, I'm just saying. Next.
What's one question you're surprised you haven't gotten yet?
Ooh. I might need a minute for this. You know what I do find quite weird?
What's that?
That we came from nowhere. Like,
what question would you expect related to that?
Like, who are you? Like, don't you find it weird that we kind of just threw our lives into the world and then people were just like, yay! It kind of just like watched without really knowing who we were or what we stood for or like whatever. I could be a Trump supporter for all they know. Like, we've never talked about our political affiliation. We hadn't talked about our jobs until a few weeks back. There's so many questions I think I would have if I was watching.
What are your thoughts on Trump being president, and what words of encouragement can you give to the scared LGBT plus community?
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the man who doesn't interfere with politics in the slightest gives his views on the American electoral system.
Thank you. I don't follow politics at all.
We know.
I much prefer to sleep when the US debates are on. However, what I can say is that I do know what Trump stands for and I do not agree with it. And I'm very shocked that America as a whole agreed with it.
Well, they didn't.
Well, they did. The majority did.
No, they didn't.
How not?
Because of the electoral college system. So, by popular vote, the majority of America technically voted for Hillary. But the electoral college system, which I will explain to you after this because ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm actually about to yawn.
Is that how much politics bores you?
It's like an allergic reaction.
In all honesty, I don't really have anything negative to say about Donald Trump because, don't look at me like that, because...
No, I think that's a very, very blasé sentence.
No, it isn't, and I'll tell you why. Because technically, democracy is there for a reason. Guys, there is no need to be scared. We are too fabulous to be scared. It is all gonna be fine. We're all gonna stick together. I'm gonna say we should no longer have all these divisions within the community where it's just like, ooh, you're bisexual, ooh, you're transgender. Let us all just unite as LGBT people. America, and therefore the world, is going to be challenged on what we believe in and what we stand for and what we live for. Like, what? Like, that's crazy.
If you had a best friend and they completely betrayed you and did horrible things to you and came back and asked for forgiveness, would you forgive them and trust them again?
Hell no.
Why not?
Of course not.
No, you would, actually. I'm telling you.
Why? What, are you my press officer?
No, you would.
Excuse me.
No, I'm sorry.
You don't manage me. What the hell? No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. I think everyone should be forgiven. And I don't think you'd trust them. I wouldn't trust them again.
When did you become Mother Teresa? What is this? I'm like, have you gone through like a life change since like the week that we've not been on YouTube?
Oh,
I swear I used to be the nice one and you used to be the shady one.
You think that if one of my best friends betrayed me, I wouldn't forgive them?
Yes. I don't know what new Jack this is, but girl, I like him.
No,
I like him.
Of course, I would forgive them. I would never trust them.
I might go out and cheat because I know I'm about to be forgiven. Wonderful.
If you cheated on me, I would kill you. Have you ever listened to Korean pop music, K-pop?
Oh!
If so, what are your thoughts on this becoming a global phenomenon?
Here we go.
I have no idea what this is.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Girls' generation make you feel the beat. You don't listen to K-pop?
No.
Ring ding dong ding ding dong ding 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 ding. Y'all know I lived in Malaysia for 4 years and I had a fabulous time listening to my K-pop tunes on my 20-hour flight over to that beautiful nation.
I have never even heard of K-pop or Korean pop music. I've never.
Have you even heard of Korea? I'm just saying because you. That was shade.
Yeah, it was.
Shade. I don't even think it is shade. Okay, tell me more about Korea. Give me 2 facts about Korea.
I have a career, you're a student. I'm 18 and I've never been in a relationship and I think it's about time. Where do you guys think I should start looking? This is really interesting actually because we've done a video on how to find your perfect bae and that should probably be the first place that you start looking.
That is so true. Girl, you best go through our channel and actually watch these videos.
We do them for a reason.
I wonder if when people subscribe to our channel, they go back and watch the original videos.
I go back and watch the original videos.
What of ours?
I like to watch the travel vlogs. My favourite is the couple highlights.
Which one was that?
The like 2 years when we're like on the beach.
Oh yeah. Because he wanted to say 1.5 years, but it didn't sound good enough, so we just put 2 years.
So we just lied. And finally, I want to know what Jack's tattoos say. Any stories or meaning behind them? Okay, so I have 2 tattoos. One I love and one I hate. But you like them both.
This is a good lesson to all of you out
Isn't it?
there.
Don't be hasty.
I'm just gonna drop the tiniest bit of shade on your life.
I'm not surprised.
And I just want you to just bask in the shade for a minute and then go back, run to the sun. But Jack went to the tattoo parlor without an idea of what he actually wanted and was just like, girl, hit me up. Nobody does that. Apart from you.
Let me explain the situation. I have 2. I have one that you can hide very, very easily under my watch, which says, in Arabic, something.
Do you speak Arabic?
No, I don't. So it says,
Hummus and shisha.
it says, oh my god, I love hummus.
I know.
It says, man with strong will, so it's like determination.
AKA stubborn.
Yeah. And then the next one, I took my sister to get a tattoo 2 weeks after I had this done. And I told the guy, I was like, oh, I want to have another tattoo before I go back to uni. And he just said, oh, well, do you know what? I'm fully booked for like the next 9 months or whatever. And then he just said, well, if you want, I can fit you in now. So I was like, give me 2 minutes. And then I just put my headphones in and I listened to my favourite album at the time, which is the most embarrassing album on the planet.
What was it?
I don't want to say.
What was it? What was it? Avril Lavigne?
Khalees.
Nothing wrong. No,
Flesh tone.
Don't be ashamed of Khalees. Khalees is cool. I thought it was gonna be like Avril or
No.
Nelly.
Oh, please.
Blue Cantrell. So that's the end of the video. Yes. Alright. All that's left to say is, what other questions do you have that you would like us to answer in another Q&A video? Let us know down below. Peace. Bang gang dang 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 dang. That's so weird. Dang 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 dang. Bang gang dang 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 dang. Dang 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 dang, bang bang ga dang gang gang gang, bang 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 bang, bang gang ga dang 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 dang, dang 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 dang.